What if everything you were taught about discovery was incomplete? What if long before ships from Europe crossed the Atlantic, others had already made the journey? Not myths, not legends, but traces left behind, carved in stone, written in faces, buried in DNA, and whispered through ancient maps. Why do colossal stone heads in Mexico bear striking African features? Why do early explorers describe dark-skinned people already living in the Americas? And why are some historians still debating evidence that refuses to disappear? This is not just history. This is a story of erasure, mystery, and a hidden global connection. We uncover a possibility that could rewrite what you think you know about the past. Long before voyage of Christopher Columbus in 1492, Africa was not isolated. Empires like Mali thrived, wealthy, advanced, and deeply connected to global trade. Under the rule of Mansa Musa, West Africa became legendary. But another ruler, far less known, may have done something extraordinary. According to oral history and Arab scholars, a Malian king launched a massive ocean expedition, hundreds of ships, into the Atlantic and never returned. Some believe he didn't disappear. He arrived. Could ancient Africans cross the Atlantic? Modern experiments say yes. Ocean currents flow naturally from West Africa directly to the Americas. Even without modern navigation, a ship drifting with these currents could reach the New World in weeks. And African sailors? They were not primitive. They were navigators, traders, explorers. If Vikings could cross icy northern seas, why couldn't Africans cross the Atlantic? Deep in Mexico lies one of the greatest mysteries. The Olmec civilization carved massive stone heads, weighing up to 20 tons. But look closely. Broad noses, full lips, distinct features that some historians say resemble African ancestry. A coincidence? Or evidence? Mainstream scholars argue these are simply indigenous features. Others ask, why do they look so different from surrounding cultures? The debate continues. When Europeans first arrived, some claimed they saw something unexpected. Christopher Columbus himself wrote of encountering people with dark skin and African-like features. Other explorers described similar sightings. But here's the question. Were these observations misunderstood, or were they witnessing the remnants of earlier contact? History doesn't always lie, but it doesn't always tell the full truth either. Modern science has tried to answer this mystery. DNA studies artifacts, linguistic patterns. Some findings suggest possible transatlantic contact. Others strongly reject it. The truth? It's complicated. History is not always a straight line. It's a puzzle, missing pieces shaped by power, bias, and interpretation. And sometimes, what we don't know is just as important as what we do. This story is not just about who arrived first. It's about recognition. For centuries, African contributions to global history have been minimized or erased. Whether or not Africans reached the Americas before Columbus, the question itself reveals something deeper. History is still being discovered, and voices once ignored are now being heard. So, did Africans reach the Americas before Columbus? The honest answer is this. We don't have absolute proof, but we have enough questions to keep searching. And sometimes, history isn't about certainty. It's about the courage to ask, what if we've only been told part of the story? Subscribe for more.